Our next guest is Pookie, and you can see she's a Himalayan, and her color is considered flame point. She's about 2 to 3 years old. This is a person's chance to own an exotic cat. Himalayans are considered more exotic. They're not the standard domestic short hair, domestic medium hair, domestic long hair. And how Pookie came to us was a person owned several Himalayans and they decided they could no longer care for the numbers that they had. So they relinquished several Himalayans to the shelter, all female. So quite a few of Pookie's siblings, relatives came to the shelter. All of them have been adopted except for Pookie, and then there is one other named Charlie, who is also a female, although her name is more of a male gender name. And Pookie is very outgoing. The person who owned these cats definitely spent time with them. They're all very handleable. They can be content sitting in your lap. They can be content being held. So whoever did have them did a good job of making sure they were handled often. The previous owner also told us that she has lived with dogs, but I guess what they said was she didn't prefer the dogs. So anytime someone adopts a cat from us that has dogs, we encourage them to protect the cat. Make sure the cat has access to spaces that the dog can't get to. There is obviously a honeymoon period anytime you adopt a pet. And until you figure out the ins and outs of the pet you're adopting, and then also the pet that the pets you have at your house, it's good to keep them that they have spaces that can be independent from each other. So this is Pookie. She's on our adoption floor, obviously, and she would love nothing more than a visit from you.